Hello there, my name's Rampant and welcome back to Slay the Spire, and today, as promised, we're going to be doing another Ascension run, and again on the defect, believe it or not. So, Ascension level 11 for the defect. Fewer potion slots, let's begin. Oh, actually, I believe there was a hotfix today. Like something patched. Apparently nothing. Oh well, it's fine, everything's fine. Anyway, I could remove a card. This is just bad. Not only do you get a curse, but you transform 2 cards. Okay, so pathing wise, we have double rest, single elite. That is the best we can do. The other thing is double rest, double elite, which I really don't like. I like triple rest, double elite, but we don't have that here. So I'm just double checking. Okay, it's fine. So it's more or less down the middle. Where we're going to be going today. And hopefully, early storm. Early victory. Good for everybody. Especially me. Because my voice is a little bit off. Well, my throat is a little bit off. Not my voice. My voice is fine. My throat is, Yeah, I don't know. It's today. Do I hold up for the unlikelihood that I get storm, or do I just pick up a cold snap here and now? Well, you got your answer. We're not taking that. Yeah, I could actually go here for the extra question mark. Yeah, I don't know if that was the correct call, but yeah, it works. So, triple attack. I can't kill this one. Oh no, I can't. What am I doing? Could have killed the back one. Oh, lightning orb actually there really helped. Because, well, I didn't have a way to defend. Ball lightning, would you look at that? Well, I don't need ball lightning, so well, let's continue. Okay, first try. Lucky me? That's normally rare that you get on the first try. It's like the lowest chance. So, because my throat isn't all that well, you have to excuse me. I might go a little bit silent from time to time. Don't worry, I'm not dying. I'm just clearing my throat. For those of you worrying, well, which is like nobody. But yeah, anyway. That was bad. I should have defined it. That was really bad. Why did I do it? Why? Why'd you do it? Why did you take damage there? You didn't need to. I thought the lightning orb was in front. Oh, okay. Sure. I don't mind going for storm now. Yeah, not at all, actually. Plus, you know how much I love lantern and storm, so there's that. The reason for it is because I guarantees that I can play storm. Oh, please tell me it's not the Hexaghost. It's not. Perfect. Normally don't want to pick that up against the Hexaghost, but sometimes you have to. Okay, so this is kind of bad. I might go with transmutation. Sure, Mayhem's actually not bad, and you know what? Go away. Because Mayhem is a power, that's actually an extra orb. That's kind of nice. Now, Mayhem can... I don't want to dual cast the Frost Orb, so I'm actually not going to play the Zap here. Mayhem can play a Defend, which will still enrage the Knob, but I'm taking the risk. I really am, because that is a lot of damage. In fact, I'm actually going to evoke that orb and defend here. And hopefully get dual cast next turn. I'm really hopeful, maybe. Oh, thank you. That's really good. That's actually a really good fight for us. Preserved Insect on top of everything. And Hyper Beam. I was actually hoping one of these days to get an early Hyper Beam, to be honest. Just so we can play around with it. It is kind of really powerful. Jizu Bracelet, sure. Definitely love that one. As long as I can maintain this HP and pick up a couple of powers, I should be more than fine versus the Slime King. That doesn't mean perfect, it just means fine. Whatever fine means nowadays. Alright, well, this thing's dead. Yeah, well, HP-wise, we're sort of good. Ah, no, I don't need this. At this point, I just need powers. Like, give me powers. Ooh, gold, which I can't use anywhere. Might as well play it. Might as well dual cast. I am in a predicament. Okay, well, electrodynamics is the only thing here that'll actually save me, surprisingly. Now, saving me doesn't mean that I'm not gonna be close to death, but there goes my power potion, which I wanted to save for the boss fight. No powers as well. So we have a storm, but no powers, which is great. It's amazing. It's something I always wanted to do. Just have a storm there and absolutely not a single power. Great. I'm not salty. You're salty. I'm going to be saving the skill potion for the turn the enemy attacks because we're probably not going to be able to burst it down. I mean, let's face it. It's extremely unlikely. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Glacier's actually not bad here. Or I could take Force Field temporarily. But I'm actually going to take Glacier here. I do know that that basically means I just removed all my Lightning Orbs. And playing a Glacier will remove the rest of my Lightning Orbs, which is horrible. No point in dual casting here. But it was needed that turn. Now, splits at 75. It's guaranteed to split now, so I might as well strike. Can't play the slime. If I actually didn't strike there, it wasn't going to split. It's a horrible split for us. So, funny thing is, the power potion, I was actually going to hope to get electrodynamics here. It's kind of powerful, just saying. Okay, so I'm going to do this. It's because it's a little bit of extra damage. Now, that does not mean I'm not going to take damage. Of course I'm going to take damage. Are you kidding? Of course I'm going to take damage. Alright. Okay, one of the targets was nice. I'm still frail, but, you know, one of them was nice. Ah, you could have hit the back one. It's a bad split. I think I have to use Glacier, don't I? Now, this thing is not splitting yet. So should I focus on the back ones? Or, well, I can only do one attack, so... If it was 2 attacks, maybe focus on the spike one, but... At this point, yeah, I think we're just dead. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah. So, early storm. Sure. No other powers. And I used up my power potion, which was... bad, but I didn't have much of a choice. I was dead. Otherwise... I guess you just delayed the inevitable. Alright, well, second attempt. Let's see. What? No, why? I'm just going to take the max HP, I suppose. I guess I could have hoped to transform something. Oh, triple rest? No elite? A quad rest, sorry. Yeah, with no elite, though. There's several ways in which I can actually go for the quad. This means no elite, though. Am I fine with that? You know what? I'm fine with that. Let's go. Because there's a bunch of question marks and a bunch of rests, I'm fine with that. Am I? Am I still fine with that? I'm fine with that. I'm fine. I'm fine with that. We're all fine with that. Well, today we're not going to be doing a single elite. Yeah, I wouldn't believe me. But still. It's unlikely that we can actually avoid elites in general. I have no elite fights. I don't need to hurry with picking up anything. The thing is to go for the eyes in general isn't bad, so I'm just going to pick it up. Plus, I'll have like 4 upgrades. Come on. Come on. Bank, actually nice, but I'll get a shop soon, so. Okay, sure. I'm willing to take damage here. Again, I don't really have too many fights. Remove, upgrade, or transform. Let's remove. So upgrading is not as important to us. Now, I'm not going to buy anything from the shop unless there's a storm. I don't see a storm here. Oh, medical kit. It's really good. We're not fighting the Hexagon, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so dual cast, go for the eyes. Zap. Second shop. Clockwork souvenir. Oh my god. Why? Why are you doing this to me? I want to keep Maulbank for as long as possible, so we're going this way. We're basically avoiding all the elites. I normally don't do this. But today is one of those days. The game is forcing me. Courier. Sure. If I actually do survive long enough for Maulbank and Courier to start working properly, wow. Just wow. Because Maulbank is just going to keep giving me money. This is our second fight, isn't it? In the entire floor, this is our second fight. And we have Zap and Dual Cast upgraded and Go for the Eye, so that's actually really good. You would be surprised, but having a lot of upgraded cards might not seem like much, but it turns out it is. I'm actually going to pick up Ball Lightning here because I do need something. And it's probably going to get an upgrade. I don't know. It might get an upgrade. We'll see. Now, I don't have Pentagraph, so I'm probably going to be resting at the last rest, since I still don't have actually enough damage to burst down the enemy. Even with the ball lightning, it's just not enough. Oh my. Okay, okay. I mean, it's still a power without, it's still Storm without any other powers, but you never know. I could actually get one. Yeah, one. Unlikely, but it's possible. So what I'm actually going to do... Probably should have double defended. Yeah, I should have double defended. That was stupid. Yeah, it was a stupid move. It's because I'm going to be resting. That's why I probably did it. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, that one's dead. That's actually good. We have no defense here, so that's not really my favorite position to be in. But the enemy is dead. Okay, actually decent HP. Could have been better. I'll pick up a boot sequence because it pairs well with Storm. Especially if I pick up several Storms, it pairs even better. Now, I will use the focus potion here. I need it. Storm. Ball lightning. Now, Storm is not going to do anything. Yet. But if we survive here, we actually have the makings of a really good run. Just because we already have a Storm. We already have something to defend us while we play the Storm, which is, you know... I can't tank this damage, so... Let's transform. It's probably one of the worst transforms, but it's better than last time, I believe. Now, it is very important that I remove the spike slime first. Okay, the orbs do not agree with me. But it is important because I don't really do much physical damage. But on the other hand, I do want to defend myself. So yeah, there's that. I'm already frail though, so that's kind of bad. I'm going to strike here and I'm going to hope that at least 2 of the orbs hit it. Oh, all 3 of them! Yes! That's exactly what I wanted. I was hoping for that. Come on. That's not the target I wanted, but whatever. So I want to kill that. And sure, let's defend for 3. So that one was obviously splitting. The orbs were going to target it. I mean, let's face it. That's generally what happens. If I hit it for 4, it's not really going to die. Okay, I'm still alive. Barely, but it's there. We're alive. We have a lot of slimes, which is kind of becoming an issue. I'm gonna hope that one of the orbs hits that, because otherwise I'm dead. Thank you. Thank you, that's really good. So we have 15 damage. We have enemies with too much HP, but they're dead. That's it. Okay, we passed the first boss. That was gonna be the most difficult boss for us. Oh my... Yes, Inserter. Are you kidding me? I mean, Electrodynamics is hard to play, and I would rather have Cursed Key, but Inserter is just really good with his build. So yeah, there's that. So I want as many rests and as few elite fights as I can possibly muster up at this point. And of course, I'm not going to get the option. I can actually do double rest no elite here. Surprisingly, I thought I wasn't going to be able to. The problem is the double rest single elite has a shop, which is actually what I want. Yeah, I think I want a shop because by then I'm going to have like 600 plus gold by here is what I'm talking about. So we're going to be going this way. I mean, I could go for this shop, go for this lead, then another shop, but I don't want 2 shops. I want 1 shop, but I wanted a really powerful shop. So Electrodynamics is really powerful, especially with Storm. But I actually need to be able to play it. It is kind of... it's expensive to play. And especially when the Sphere Guardian starts hitting you, because the Sphere Guardian hits for a lot, it's sort of... and makes you frail, of course. Okay, it's not dead. Yet. It will be. Oh, no, right, of course it blocks, but that's fine. Actually dead. Okay, no, and leap, yes. I need more defensive options. It's something that I just don't have currently. And I need more of it. So leap, reinforced body, auto shields. I cannot play Electrodynamics here. So this is one of the issues with Electrodynamics, is that on certain turns I won't be able to play it because I don't have the extra energy. And let's still cast. It is important. Of course, every enemy makes you frail, or weakens you, but in this case we don't care about weakness, we care about frailty. Because we really don't attack physically too much, and we don't rely on it. We do rely on our orb generation, which is currently not going that well for us, because we couldn't play electrodynamics. All in all, not bad, but we are bleeding out slowly. And our orbs are, of course, not doing a lot of damage because we don't have a defrag. I don't have a leap here. I would play, but I don't have a leap. And at this point, I already have 4 orbs, so I'm fine. I want to take as little damage as possible because I'm probably going to have to rest in both rests. I mean, one of the rests is before the elite fight, so in all likelihood, I'll have to rest by then. Yep, okay. I mean, electrodynamics was probably just going to kill it, but no, it wasn't. It was going to be a little bit short. Fire potion, sure. I can pick up a force field. We will be eventually, if we survive, playing a lot of powers. Come on, good 50-50. Come on, good 50-50. Bag of preparation is actually really good for us, personally. Now, I could go for this rest, this elite, then go like so. I'm still, no, actually like so. Go for this shop instead of this one. This one has 2 extra flights. 3 extra flights with that one. This one has far less fights. And then I could go like so. Alright. Well, it has 1 more fight. No, 2 more fights, right? Yeah, 2 more. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go for that one. It's a little bit earlier. I think it's gonna be a little bit better. Wow, you all decided to attack me. Okay. That's amazing! It's exactly what I wanted. I didn't want an easy game today, you know. Just saying. Okay, so electrodynamics is actually kind of important in this fight. It's not the most important, but it is kind of important. Even if it means killing the Mystic a little bit early, that's actually fine. Because they'll all die. They'll both die at roughly the same time. Because they're healing for more or less the same. And I'm targeting the Centurion with my melee attacks. Physical damage attacks, sorry. Melee attacks. Well, they are melee attacks. I mean, they're mostly strikes, so... You don't strike them with your mind, you strike them with your knee, apparently. Sorry, not knee. That is not a leg. Yes. Surprisingly, that is not a leg. Focus potion, very, very useful. No, 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 no. Come on, give me a couple of powers. Why are they so rare all of a sudden? So I believe this says spending gold in a shop. Spend gold, any gold at a shop. So this is not a shop. Yes, oh my god, gold coin. Okay, so the next shop, if I survive this elite fight, the next shop is going to be amazing for us. That was a very small amount of HP. But that's actually why I wanted the focus potion. What? What's the boss fight here? Collector's actually fine. Of sorts. They're doing way too much damage, by the way. They always do way too much damage in the beginning. So I'm going to need to play electrodynamics badly here, because I can't defend against them for too long. Even if it means taking a little bit of damage, yes, I will play it. And in fact, we'll see it against who I'm going to be using the fire potion, because I'll definitely be using it. Whoever's doing the most damage next turn in all likelihood is going to get it. Unless I can kill that individual. Okay, so I'm going to be focusing down this guy. Oh, yeah, he's dead. That's good. So is the back one. And so is the middle one. Okay, so that's actually not a bad fight for us. Captain's Wheel as well. Now we just need Horn Cleat. There's Self-Repair, and there's our shop. 870 gold with Courier. There's Horn Cleat. Now I just need Anchor after this. So Capacitor, only because it's a power. Horn Cleat, Juicy Bracelet. I don't need Shuriken. Turnip, yes. It's because I have boot sequence, I can actually allow myself to do this. So in terms of card removals, we really don't need strikes anymore. With Double Storm, well, the kitchens are oyster. The oysters are what? How did that saying go? Have I forgotten it? Kunai, sure, Kunai is not bad. I don't really need it, but Kunai is not bad. So I'm going this way, and for that one. Okay, more shops. Oh no! Come on, I wanted one. I really wanted one. Ah! Okay, good thing is he's actually not attacking on the first turn. Because boot sequence, although good, is not that good. Can't make me frail. Turnip, amazing. Because again, every enemy makes you frail nowadays. So turnip is amazing. Especially for something like this. Especially if you're running powers, a lot of powers. Now I just need an extra energy relic so I can play electrodynamics a little bit easier. And this just becomes, well, I wouldn't say a walk in the park, but a little bit easier. A little bit easier. Manageable. I should have said manageable. Steam Barrier is something I'm definitely picking up. In fact, I really wanted to upgrade here Steam Barrier, Force Field, or Leap. But I'm actually going to end up resting just in case, because I don't know what's in store in this fight. And it could be something horrible. Even though we just fought the snake plant, now this is actually a horrible fight for us as well. Every fight is a horrible fight for us, by the way. I'm just going to point that out now. So people don't complain too much. Okay, I can't do that. I can't use that. But at least I have, you know, Horncleat, Captain's Wheel. So this actually makes it a little bit easier for me to play something like, you know, Electrodynamics. In the first couple of turns, that is. If I get it in the first couple of turns. If I don't, it's still going to be very difficult to play. But there are certain fights in which I just have to play it. There's no going around it. So you see Captain Wheel there just preventing all my damage as well. So lovely, it's really good. Self-repair there, amazing. It's good to have one at least. And since we're doing a storm build, I'm actually going to be wanting to pick up, well, not really more than one. Because I have 2 storms now, so I don't really need too many powers. But I do need 1 to 2 defrags. Yes. Second boot sequence was as well good, but that's just a big yes. Alright, so it's either this or this. Both are good upgrades. It's going to be Force Field for now. Because I'm on almost 70 HP, you know, there's no... Oh, okay. I can't play both of them, though. It's good to get it out early, that's the thing. It's really good to get it out early, so... It's better that than the second storm. I believe it is. That being said, I don't think I want to play the rest of my powers. Until I get the second storm out. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of damage eventually, but just... Okay, yeah, I can't actually use auto shields here. But it's just going to make my life a little bit easier if I just hold up for a couple of turns. And I'm pretty sure I can. Come on. Okay, nope. It's actually easy to defend against, so... And these are dead. Well, not all of them, but... Oh, wait, all of them. Right. I have 4 orbs. I thought I had 3. Alright, there's a second storm. Okay, Force Field is very important here. Actually, no, I should have played Self-Repair, Force Field, Defend. So what I did was kind of stupid. I'm not dual casting there for now. Okay, I should have dual cast. I actually got a kunai. A kunai buff. Wow. So at this point, we're doing a lot of AoE damage, so we actually want the enemy to be doing summons instead of attacks. Again, a lot of AoE damage is being dealt. Just look at that. That's with 1 less orb, but I did dual cast, so that's actually fine. And take 31. We only have a couple of turns left to live. Yeah, that doesn't sound good now, does it? No defrag. A defrag here would have sped up everything. 25. That's actually fine. Can defend. Surprising they can defend against it. I'm ready to use the fire potion as soon as possible if I have to. But it doesn't look like I'll have to. We're actually getting really good defensive cards at the moment. So the enemy is just dead. Yeah, it's not even attacking this turn, so. Okay, that worked. Now, the third floor, though, is going to be... Oh, it depends on what, if I get good... So, Bias... If I had gotten Clockwork Souvenir, Bias Cognition was definitely going to be a pickup, but no. Creative AI is one of those that I can pick up. Don't want to, but I can pick it up. The reason I'm not picking it up, I'm actually going to go for a... Ooh, no. We can no longer smith. No. So Tiny House it is. Sure. It's too late for genetic algorithm. Its stack is not that useful. I will keep the Dex potion instead of the Fire potion. It has more use. Oh, okay, of course, that fight, of course. It had to be that fight. I mean, I should have expected it. So even if we make it past the floor, ooh, triple rest, single elite. I think I can do it. Late-ish shop, couple of question marks, which is actually good. We do want a couple of question marks. We do have Juicy bracelets, so it's far more likely that they will be better. Now, capacitor here is important, but it's good if I just get the self-repair out, because I'm going to be taking damage here. Electrodynamics. That's why it was important to get the self-repair out. So Tempest Plus I would have... Oh yeah, right, this is the right way. For a second there I was like, why did I go the wrong way? Too bad I can't play. That was 3 extra orbs, but sure. At this fight, electrodynamics is not that important. But, you know, it's 3 orbs. Our orbs are not doing a lot, but they're doing a decent chunk of damage. Sure, defend more than I already should, but that's fine. Okay, self-repair is very important here for me. I'm not fully defended, which is horrible. This means I'm going to be only healing for a little bit. I do want to go to max HP. It's going to make me feel a little bit safer. Yeah, well, I don't really need hologram. That's the thing. It has its uses, but I don't really need it. Oh, that was a misclick. That's fine. Oh, no, wait. I was going to use it anyway, so I don't take the 1 extra damage. I don't have electrodynamics, but I'm willing to do this. To dual cast here, because I need to get the Exploder out and the Sphere Guardian needs to die. There's just a lot of things here that just need to die. The thing is that the Sphere Guardian will not be as effective against me. Because I can't be made frail. Would you look at that? Amazing. Oh, that turnip's so powerful. There's electrodynamics, and they're all gonna start dying now. And I'm fully defended. Before I even played the force field. Oh, I love it when a planet comes together. No. Even though upgraded Rampant tears. Do I have... I have strikes. Let's see. Come on. Be a random defrag. Or something I'm not going to use, ever. Heal to full, lose... This is going to be my last shop. The likelihood of me getting a shop here after this is unlikely, so... I'm willing to lose the Golden Idol here. That's an event that I've never actually gotten to lose the Golden Idol on. Boot Sequence can get an upgrade. It's actually not a bad thing because it's going to be my only defense for the first turn unless I get Anchor. I'm on full HP, so thank you. Nemesis. So Nemesis is one of those fights where... Well, it's not the best for me, but it's not really the worst as well, so you can't really complain too much because I can only deal damage once every 2 turns, but I don't actually do that much damage, and that's why, you know, it's not the best, but it's not the worst fight for me, since I'm kind of sort of defensive. Sort of. Like, it's just the first couple of turns that I'm very defensive. Afterwards, it's like, meh, on defense. Yeah, definitely playing this. Even though, yes, I could have waited, but the likelihood of me getting it on the correct turn is slim. I didn't need to auto shields there. I don't know why I did it. I just did. Now, this is the one turn that's going to be horrible for me. Yeah, I'm about to take upwards of 40 damage. And fully defended, sure. I mean, it was unavoidable. I just drew like that, so... I can't actually dual cast here, that's nice. You know what, sure, let's get one. I was hoping for something else. I shouldn't have been, but I was hoping for something else. So if I had a defrag here, by now the enemy would have been dead. But I don't, so there's that. Just one defrag. That's all I need. Awaken 1 fight is going to be interesting, though. Very, very interesting. So I'm basically going to have to play double Storm and... nothing else, I guess? I mean, I can't really... I don't know. I can't really play all my powers now, can I? Well, 17 damage there directly to the health, but the enemy is finally dead. And good news is the burns that won't actually trigger. Duplication potion. Okay, so... yeah, I'm taking machine learning. I don't care. Power potion is good. Duplication potion is potentially better. What would I duplicate? Not self-repair. If I had a defrag, I would duplicate a defrag. Definitely. But I don't have one. Will I get one? I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. I want the dex potion, so that's why I'm focusing on the power or the duplication potion. But regardless which one I pick, I cannot play it until the awakened one has actually awakened. So there comes the difficult part. I'm probably gonna regret this, but whatever. So I don't have any fights until the next rest, so here I'm actually gonna upgrade. Machine learning is something I don't want to pick up yet, so leap it is. I need to like turtle up as much as I can here. Well, whatever. Can't pick up the sapphire thing. Okay, yeah. Well, that settles it. I don't really... okay, so it is for each orb slot. Okay, so that's something I didn't know. Or at least didn't bother to know. I could brew up 5 potions. I have the potions I need. I guess an extra focus potion instead of the dex one I might take. I need to remove Cool-Headed. It's just a dead card for me. I guess I'll take Bronze Scales. Anchor, good. Ink Bottle? I don't need Ink Bottle. I don't need Pen Nib or Cauldron. The thing is, though, again, the likelihood of me actually getting a potion, next for shop is extremely unlikely, so. Cauldron is absolutely worthless, isn't it? Lantern, good. Lantern is exactly actually what I wanted. It's extra energy on the first turn. That's one of the most important turns to actually get extra energy. That being said, I could actually get machine learning in the opening turn. The problem with machine learning, though, is that it's the awakened one fight, so I should have actually rested here. That was kind of stupid. Sure. Free upgrade. It's fine by me. I don't need any potions, sorry. Go away, lady. I do know that eventually she does actually start damaging you. Double Storm. Electrodynamics. Oh, that's fun. And boot sequence. Just to make sure that I'm fully defended, because Anchor is 10 block. And they're dead, so. Ah, right block. Maybe I'll generate some orbs? Definitely. And they are dead. That's actually not bad. Too bad I couldn't play self-repair there. Yes. I wish I could upgrade it, but I can't. I need to rest here. It's very important that I have my max HP. Well, as close to as max HP as I can get. So yeah, I'm gonna buff him twice. Starts with 2 strength now. Really? Okay, that's something new. So I'm gonna have to play Electrodynamics here as well, and that's probably gonna be the last power I play until the Awakened one unawakens. Well, awakens, sorry, not unawakens. He's unawakened at the moment. He's currently drowsy, sleepy, you know. But 5 strength is too much already. And I can't play anything else here. That's too much damage. Wow. But as soon as he awakens, if I can survive the first phase as soon as he awakens, the other phase should be a little bit on the easier side. It's not going to be the easiest thing in the world, but it will be a little bit on the easier side. But I really need a defrag there. Defrag with the focus potion there was going to be insane. And yes, I'm going to keep generating lightning orbs because I do have actually 2 types of lightning orb generations. Which is kind of nice. So reinforced body is actually better than defense, but I will use team barrier here as well. Because that is just too much damage they're trying to deal to me. Way too much. Force field and fully defended. I just need to turtle up as much as I can and hope for the best. Yeah, these attacks are starting to come in. Let's dual cast and just reinforce body. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Okay. It's not bad. 10, 20. We're dealing 30 damage per turn, but I still can't play my powers until the Awakened One actually goes down. So, yeah. I can't actually play them this turn, which is horrible. There goes the Zap as well. I'm gonna need something to defend as much as I can. Go for the Eyes is actually one of those, surprisingly. Not gonna be playing any powers here. I need to defend. Need to save my HP as much as I can. And again, I'm trying to win, so I'm playing as logically as I can. Pen Nib! Oh right, I did pick up a Pen Nib. Ah, interesting. Now voids are gonna be an issue. Okay, 23. So Pen Nib to Ball Lightning. I can play only 2 things here, so I'm probably playing the. I'm definitely playing the Leap, and Self Repair. Okay. So Pen Nib, go for the Eyes. I wanted to Pen Nib Ball Lightning, but well. Need to start getting orbs out. Auto shields. Defend, Steam Barrier, and that's actually exact amount. Okay. And Machine Learning there is actually going to help in drawing the voids out, so that's helping the enemy more or less. But it will allow me to draw extra cards, which is good for me. Right, now's the time I start to evocate most of my orbs. Yes, I did say evocate there. Ah, well, there, you see what I'm talking about? I mean, that was going to happen regardless, but still. Well, that's the best defense I can muster. Actually, this was probably better. Chemical X Reinforced Body is amazing, but, you know, you can't really hope for that. Maximum orb capacity reached. Okay, so this is one of the scary hits. Because if you don't actually have weakness, that is going to hit you for a lot of damage. And the enemy's dead. Ooh, okay, this was a scary fight for me. Awakened One Storm build is probably the worst fight you can get, because you have to play a lot of powers in order to actually get yourself rolling. So you have to actually make a sacrifice, play a couple of powers, just to get things started. But yes, that was Essential 11 complete. So I'm sort of happy about that. Anyway, my name is Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.